Welcome. If you've struggled with mental health challenges like anxiety, depression, or self doubt, this episode is tailored for you. The focus is on self esteem and confidence, two essential pillars for living a fulfilling life because they shape how we see ourselves and face the world. I'm going to uncover research backed strategies to build self esteem and confidence, including impactful tools of neurolinguistic programming and hypnotherapy. Welcome back to Minds Therapy with Victoria, a channel where we acknowledge the seriousness and prevalence of mental health issues, believe in the transformative power of the mind, our hidden gene, and commit to mental wellness through consistency and courage, building resilience to healthier minds, step by step. Let's begin by gaining some insight into self-confidence, rather self-esteem and confidence. Self-esteem is how we perceive and value ourselves. It's the inner dialogue that shapes our attitudes, decisions, and behaviors. For example, someone with low self-esteem might view a minor mistake at work as a major failure, thereby reinforcing a self-negative image. Conversely, a healthy self-esteem will lead to that person viewing the same mistake as a learning opportunity and move forward without self-criticism. When self-esteem is healthy, it acts as a shield against negativity, enabling us to approach life with optimism and resilience. On the other hand, low self-esteem often leads to self-criticism, avoidance of challenges, and leads to mental health struggles. Now, closely tied to self-esteem is confidence, which is the belief in our ability to succeed or achieve goals. It is the quiet assurance that we can rise to challenges and overcome obstacles. However, confidence does not appear magically. It is built on self-awareness, intentional action, and the reinforcement of positive beliefs. For example, imagine you want to learn a new language. Initially, you may feel overwhelmed and unsure of your ability to master the language. But by learning phrases and building on them, you can slowly notice improvements in your skill. By doing this, you transform your initial uncertainty into confidence. The good news is both self-esteem and confidence can be cultivated no matter where you're starting from. If you are navigating mental health issues, building self-esteem isn't just beneficial, it is transformative. Research highlights that the higher the self-esteem, the better equipped we are to maintain healthy relationships, handle stress, and pursue personal growth. It is also a protective factor against anxiety and depression, providing the emotional resilience needed to bounce back from setbacks. However, building self-esteem does not mean ignoring your struggles or painting over them with toxic positivity. It is about embracing your worth, even in the face of challenges, and working towards a healthier, more empowered version of yourself. For instance, if you struggle with public speaking due to low self-esteem, instead of avoiding public speaking opportunities, start small by practicing in front of a mirror, gradually moving on to speaking in front of trusted family and friends. Each small success builds confidence, helping you realize your potential and worth. Neurolinguistic programming can help you identify and change the mental scripts that hold you back, Here's how. You can anchor positive emotions by associating a positive emotional state, like confidence, to a specific gesture, word, or image. For example, you may recall a moment of success, the empowering feelings, and link them to an image. The next time you need a boost of confidence, you can access that anchor to help you feel calm and assertive, for instance, before a big presentation. Neurolinguistic programming, or NLP, can help you reframe negative beliefs by allowing you to view challenges through a more constructive lens. Instead of thinking, I'm never going to be good enough, you can reframe your thinking and say, I am improving every day. This shift in perspective encourages optimism and self-compassion. For instance, if you face criticism at work, reframing it as a learning opportunity rather than a personal failing can enhance your resilience and confidence. NLP also encourages mental rehearsal. Visualizing yourself succeeding in a situation where you typically feel insecure. Seeing yourself achieving goals can reinforce a sense of capability and confidence. For instance, if you have an upcoming job interview, you can visualize yourself answering questions confidently and connecting with the interviewer. This reduces your anxiety and bolsters your self-belief. NLP techniques are practical, adaptable, and accessible to everyone. With consistent practice, they can reshape your self-perception and open the door to new possibilities. Hypnotherapy is another transformative approach to building self-esteem and confidence. It taps into the power of the subconscious mind, where deeply ingrained beliefs about self-worth often reside. Through a guided state of relaxation, hypnotherapy helps you confront those beliefs and rewrite them. This way, you can replace self-doubt with empowering affirmations. Studies reveal that hypnotherapy not only improves self-esteem, but it also reduces anxiety, which is a common challenge for those with low confidence. Its abilities to address deep-seated beliefs makes it a powerful ally for your mental health journey. When NLP and hypnotherapy are combined, their benefits amplify. NLP identifies limiting beliefs and introduces practical techniques for positive change, while hypnotherapy works to address these beliefs at a deeper subconscious level. Together, they accelerate your progress towards higher self-esteem and confidence. Now that we've explored these transformative approaches, here are some actionable steps you can start today to build self-esteem and confidence. One essential aspect of building both self-esteem and confidence is self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. When faced with setbacks or failures, avoid criticizing yourself harshly and practice forgiveness and acknowledge your efforts. Replace self-critical thoughts with affirming ones. This nurturing approach fosters emotional resilience and encourages growth. Set realistic goals. Confidence grows with achievement. Start small with small achievable goals and celebrate your progress along the way. By breaking down larger objectives into smaller, manageable steps, you can experience a sense of accomplishment with each milestone reached. Celebrating these small successes helps build confidence and reinforces a positive self-image. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift you and support you. Positive relationships reinforce self-worth. Seek out relationships that uplift and encourage you, and distance yourself from toxic interactions that diminish your sense of self-worth. A strong support network offers validation and reinforcement, making the journey towards self-improvement more attainable. Mindfulness and meditation also play crucial roles in enhancing self-esteem and confidence. These practices allow you to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, helping you identify patterns and changing negative patterns into constructive and affirmative beliefs. Mindfulness encourages living in the present moment, reducing anxiety about the future and regret about the past. Engaging in physical activity and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can significantly impact your self-perception. Exercise boosts mood and provides a sense of achievement. Now, supporting your body with a balanced nutrition and sufficient rest maintains your overall well-being, which contributes to a positive self-view. Last but not least, consider working with a qualified practitioner, NLP practitioner, or an hypnotherapist like myself to guide you through techniques tailored to your personal needs. Now, here are some final thoughts. Self-esteem and confidence are essential for mental health and personal success. However, they are not inborn, they are cultivated. By leveraging tools like NLP and hypnotherapy, you can transform your inner dialogue, confront limiting beliefs, and step into a life of empowerment. Here at Minds Therapy with Victoria, I am committed to providing you with practical strategies and insightful discussions to support your mental wellness journey. Remember, building self-esteem and confidence isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Every step you take brings you closer to the person you're meant to be. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this content helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content, one step at a time.